Hello and welcome to the Daily Aztec Live. I'm David Santillan.
And I'm Emma Leonis. San Diego State Chief Diversity Officer Jay Lukewood and Dean of Students Randy Tim sent a campus-wide email last Thursday supporting transgender and non-binary members of the campus community.
The email was sent due to growing concerns within the campus community over potential reductions in the federal protections of transgender people.
The email is in line with SDSU's policy changes towards inclusivity for the LGBTQ+ community. For example, the policy that allows students to use preferred names on unofficial documents, including Blackboard. SDSU School of Public Affairs hosted a fundraiser to collect donations and inform students about the nature of the refugee crisis in an effort to support the thousands of Central American migrants currently staying in Tijuana.
An event announcement said organizers are looking for monetary donations or items. Donated items and money will be dispersed to organizations that will then take them to Tijuana.
They are still accepting donations at the Professional Studies and Fine Arts Building, room 100.
Many university organizations have offered to help out trans-border community students, including the Student Life and Leadership Department of AS, which offers them a variety of resources on campus.
The Economic Crisis and Response Team and the Housing Administration are also working on providing short-term housing for those who might need it if the possibility of another border shutdown.
More with this story is Daily Aztec reporter Jack Mulmud.
The San Diego State Economic Crisis Response Team will be providing temporary housing for trans-border commuters due to recent tensions at the U.S.-Mexico border.
Confrontations between asylum seekers and Border Patrol agents in late November resulted in a shutdown at the San Ysidro port of entry after the physical restraint of several hundreds of Central American adults and children. Dean of Students Randy Tim and Associated Students President Chris Thomas stated in a campus-wide email that the university will be seeking to provide support for students living in Tijuana who could potentially be affected by another port of entry shutdown.
Well, if the border were to shut down, and we would address that one-on-one with the student and whatever their needs are, so they would just reach out to us and we'd talk through what that process is. And we just want to make sure that they know that if they have concerns, if they have issues that are coming up, there are people that are in the commuter center, there's people in student life, there are many people across the university that are here and want help.
Associated Students posted a Facebook statement on December 4th prioritizing the rights and dignity of people on both sides of the San Diego-Tijuana border community, saying they will continue to raise awareness of the activities occurring at the border.
Because there's no way for a poor person from Guatemala, from Honduras, from El Salvador, from Nicaragua to come here legally. They can't even get tourist visas to come. Asking this question is adding insult to injury. I want to end by saying,
in raising awareness, events such as this panel and fundraiser took place as a way to humanize the struggles faced by the migrant caravan. Students and visitors were urged to donate food and warm clothes as asylum seekers wait many weeks to cross the slow-moving border.
Depends. So if I had class at 8 a.m., I do have to wake up like 3 hours before. Like at 5. We're pretty used to it since we've done it for more than 7 years. But we're always aware that there might be any problems or anything, so we are pre-prepared for any situation that might happen.
Students who have other urgent needs, such as emotional or psychological support following recent events, are urged to be in touch with Dean of Students Randy Tim at deanofstudents@sdsu.edu or by calling 619-594-5221.
And for the Daily Aztec, I'm Jack Mulmud.
Swim and Dive defeated Pepperdine 141-132 last Friday, November 30th at the Aztec Aquaplex. The Aztecs improved to 6-0 in dual meet competition this year. Women's basketball takes a road trip to UC Irvine tomorrow, November 7th. Then we'll head north to Cal State Northridge for a matchup against the Matadors on December 9th. Track and field will host the annual All-Comers and Red-Black Inter-Squad meet on Saturday, December 9th at the Aztec Sports Deck. The San Diego State men's basketball team lost its first home game of the season last night, December 5th, against its crosstown opponent, the University of San Diego, at Viejas Arena. The 73-61 result led to the Aztecs' first home loss against the Toreros since 2000. Senior guard Devin Watson led the Aztecs with 22 points. Sophomore forward Matt Mitchell had 13, and redshirt sophomore forward Jalen McDaniels finished with 12.
So Tristy, you were at the game last night. What stood out to you the most as you watched?
You know, a lot of people that were watching the game might say that the way that the Aztecs shot the ball in the second half led to how they lost. They shot for just 23% from the field. They had 28 points in the second half. But honestly, I think that they lost because of their foul trouble. They managed to pick up 4 fouls within the first 4 minutes. Sophomore guard Jordan Shackle picked up 2 fouls within the first 3 minutes, which led to him being benched for the rest of the first half. And Jalen McDaniels was also in foul trouble throughout the entire game. And the Aztecs just need to play smarter. They can't afford to have 2 of their key players in foul trouble in a game like this.
So disappointing loss for the Aztecs, but they still have a 5-3 record. Who do they play next?
So they travel to Cal State Berkeley on December 8th, 2 days. But now let's switch gears to football. Kyle, I know their season's still alive. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Aztecs are going bowling for their 9th consecutive season, and that could just be a testament to Rocky Long's success here at San Diego State. They are playing in the DXL Frisco Bowl in Frisco, Texas on December 19th. They are going to be playing against the University of Ohio. Now, this bowl selection was more of it was an at-large berth selection rather than a Mountain West Bowl tie-in. So the Ohio Bobcats are a good team. They're an 8-4 record. They lost to the University of Virginia by 14 points and a 10-2 Cincinnati team by only 4 points. And their best win probably came pretty recently against the University of Buffalo. They crushed in that game. So I think it's going to be a tough game.
And what are your thoughts on the bowl selection?
I like the bowl. It's actually going to be their 2nd consecutive year they're going to be playing in Texas for a bowl game. So the Aztecs have 2 more weeks to rest up and get fresh, get prepared, and it should be a good game.
And can you talk a little bit about the team's reaction to this bowl game selection?
Yeah, head coach Rocky Long said that he was glad that the selection committee did pick them because they are a 7-win team. They have been bowl eligible for a while now. And junior tight end Parker Houston said that the team is going to treat this game more of a season within itself rather than a part of their season. He said that the team was also really excited. And I'm excited to see how they play, and it gives the seniors one more chance to prove themselves.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Kyle, for that update.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you so much, everyone. That was the last show of the semester, and now finals. Are you guys ready?
I am. I'm personally ready. I'm eager. I'm ready to get out of here. 1 semester left, and I'm out.
Yeah, I'm preparing a little more, studying a little more. Don't worry, Mom.
I have my finals next week. I don't know how I feel about it, but we got this.
David, what about you?
I'm out of here next semester too. I am confident that I will do well on my finals this semester, but we shall see. But I believe in me. I believe in all of you guys here, and we believe in all of you over there. So stay tuned. We will announce the new schedule for the next semester for our live show.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.